What is up, guys? Back again with some more Final Fantasy Friday, Final Fantasy IX Edition, picking up right where we left off as per usual. So yeah, another side quest heavy, well, basically side quest only episode today. Kind of basically continuing the quest of trying to wrap up side quests before we basically go to the end of the game. So what I'm going to try to do today is go through all the Chocobo Beaches. Well, at least initiate the side quest. I guess I have to challenge this guy to a card game. Maybe it's just as well. I don't remember how we do that. I'll grant you peace and restore. I'll grant you peace and restore you once you visited them all. A card game, yes. Okay, a visitor once taught me how to play. I'll play him real quick. I don't know if you actually have to play him. But just in case. I don't know. Do I even have any strong guys? We'll throw that one in. We'll throw you in. What do we got going on over here? I don't want to lose, like, my one-of-a-kinds. A mithril sword. Dang, that thing looks pretty powerful. That thing looks powerful. I don't know. Maybe we just go for broke. Alright. Alright. Oh. Let me see. Do I have one that's an angle? Yeah, let's put this one here. Okay. Alright, so he did that. No, I'll put you here. And then maybe put this one here. Really? And that is probably game over. Bummer. Alright. No. Alright, so when you leave, try visiting all the world's beaches by yourself. Do not fear the monsters. I'll grant you peace and restore them once they've been finished. Okay. Alright, as you like. Okay, so that's, I think, pretty much what we needed to start off the Chocobo Beaches. Yes, I do have a guide with all the locations, but I was thinking about it. I guess I would assume it's all beaches on all continents, but I'm not sure about, like, the little islands that are around. But so essentially what we're going to do is go to the beaches, and then I guess when we're done with it, they're able to... Nope, get back on. They're able to restore, like, all MP and HP. So hold on, let me go ahead and pull that map up. I guess we'll probably just start with the closest continent, maybe? Let me see here. Okay, so see, it's like there's only 2 on the continent over here, but I don't know what exactly, like if I need to hit a button or anything like that. I'm coming into this woefully underprepared. Or unprepared? Is underprepared a word? Me overprepared, right? Is there such a thing as being overprepared? I feel like you're either fully prepared or you're not. Oh, this doesn't have any forest for me to land on, does it? I didn't think about that. I did not think about that. Okay, so we're gonna go start over here on the northeast continent. What is it? This one's the Forgotten Continent, right? Purple mist, noxious mist. I guess because of various games and whatnot, I always view purple as not a good thing. It always seems to be like a poison status effect, right? Alright, so the question is, do we just go find all the little beach pads, like beach terrain around here, and that's how this all works? I probably should look at the map. Yeah, this one has quite a few, and it has some on the islands as well. There should be one over here, right? No, oh. Yeah, so what does that mean? So how do we restore this bad boy? I think I'll walk on foot for a while. Why does he keep saying that? Oh, okay, so now we restored it, right? Does it keep track of the beaches that I've restored? I don't think so. Okay, interesting. So I'm gonna have to keep track of them. Let me see. I probably should, like, try to do this a little bit better. Let me see. Let me read about this real quick. Okay, he'll discuss visiting each of the world's beaches and restoring them. There are 21 beaches. Okay, you can now press, well, circle guess that's B. On any beach to completely restore the HP and MP of your party. Finding all the Chocobo Beaches. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to try to do this properly. Let's see here. So from here... Oh, this is going to be a pain. I probably should have printed this out and had the list. Wait, first let me get the map up. There we go. Alright, so the next one should be, yeah, over here. There we go. Alright, so that one's restored. Next, this one's going to be kind of scatterbrained. Next is one over here. Yeah, right here. Wait. Alright. The next one is actually on an island. Oh, not on an island, just way down here. A peninsula, excuse me. It has one side of the island that is not bordered by water, so... Alright. And this is an achievement. I don't actually think you get anything for completing this. Okay, so I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, so there's 3 left on this continent. I'll do the full continent, and then I think, well, I guess there's 1 left on this continent, and then the 2 islands. So the next one should be somewhere in the neighborhood of this area. There it is. Yeah, so it looks like it's really just all of the beaches, like any beach terrain, is what the what that is. So not super difficult. You can probably just run around the borders. I guess the question for me is, of course, nope. The question is, like, what islands? I guess like any island that. No, dude, come on. Any island that has a beach. So, like, see, I think this one has a beach as well, so this is one that we're gonna get. It is somewhere... I guess if it has a beach, I can probably get off of it and then go to the other island. I don't need to fly to it. Alright, freaking joystick. That really has kind of been a drag. That's, like, one of my major gripes of this. Besides not having, like, a really good, like, a modern aspect ratio. And maybe there is, and I just selected the wrong window size. That, of course, is fully possible, because I was just trying to, you know, trying to really get to the game. I didn't want to spend time trying to figure out windows, you know, aspect ratios and resolutions and whatnot, and I'm going the complete wrong way. Because now we need to go to the big island up over here. And then we'll go across. Okay, we got this one. I think the beach is somewhere over... this way. There it is. Alright, see, he's still going. I didn't even have my hand on the joystick. Alright, so I think that is all of the beaches there. I guess we're going to find out. At least the next one is easy because it's only 2. I can keep track of that in my head. And then the Forgotten Continent, or the Forbidden Continent, only has 4. And then I think the Mist Continent has a bunch. That we're going to have to go through and do. So I think there's... These beaches are kind of close together is what it looks like. I think there's one on this side and then one on the southern side of the continent. I know this is kind of boring. I get it. I apologize. But, you know, it had to be done. I might as well get as many of these achievements as I can because, like I said, I probably will not be coming back to this game, at least for quite some time. Also, I guess I may give Ozma a shot, but I don't think that Ozma's happening. Also, I was thinking about the Excalibur quest. That's probably not going to happen either. I don't really use Steiner. I don't want to spend a bunch of time doing auction house stuff. It just does not interest me. I mean, auctions in general don't interest me, and then in a video game especially, they just really don't. I just don't care. I just don't care. Alright, so we're going to have to go to the bottom of this continent. And the beaches on this continent, because obviously the main continent doesn't have any beaches, are all along the islands down here. Actually, I went the complete wrong way. I probably should have... I took the long way around. I should have came down the other side because that's where the beaches are. Basically, in this, I'm going all the way to the southern one. I'm going to have to work my way back up and then come back around. Yeah, wonderful. All right, well, again, there is a more efficient way to do this, and I will not be doing it that way. So we do need to go all the way down to this southern island down here to find the first, well, it's technically the fourth one of the Forbidden Continent. This is the Forbidden one, right? Oh well, doesn't matter. Alright, here's this one. So let's find the beach. There it is right there. Alright, let me go ahead and, whoop, pop off you. Talk to you. Alright, we got it. Next is the island just north of it. Let's go ahead and get the camera. Nope. Let's go ahead and get the camera that way. There we go. So I don't know. I don't think it's one of these small islands. I think it's one. Oh, it is this one. Yeah, it's this one right here. Alright. Oh, see, is it black if I haven't done it, and then it's white if I have done it? Okay, so the next one is actually, this is Dunguero. So that one does not have a beach, you have to fly there. So I think it is up around these parts here, maybe? Yeah, here it is. Oh, no, it's still white. Oh, but it does disappear, so it doesn't come back up once you get it. So I guess that's the way you know if you've already hit the beach, is that you can no longer, I guess, restore it. All right, I think this is the next one. Yep. All right, so that should be all four here. And then after this, there is one other side quest. Well, one kind of, I guess, really achievement kind of side story. It's not really even a quest. And I don't know how you would figure some of this stuff out without looking at a guide, but it basically just involves going to Madain Sari and doing a couple of talking points, having certain characters in your party, running circles around the Eidolon Wall, and then I guess, you know, getting a little bit of lore and getting an achievement. Alright, so I guess what we'll do here, we are starting kind of on the south side of the Mist Continent. So what we'll do is there is one, kind of the main beach that I always use. So we'll start off here. Should be coming up, right? Yes, this one. Alright. Alright. Alright, and now the next one should be down here. Yeah, this one. I really hope I don't miss one, because I'm not going to have really much of a clue as to which one I miss. Because these ones are actually very close together. So we have this beach, and then I think there's another beach pretty close by. Yeah, this one. Okay. And then I think, there's a separate beach. Oh. Is it up here? Oh, see, is it this one right here? Okay, so that's 3. So there should be 2 more left here. Get back on the Chocobo, please. At least on the south side of the Mist Continent, that is. 2 more left over here. And if that is in fact the case, then I'm doing all right. Nope. Keep getting the buttons all mixed up. I think I missed one. Alright, there's that one, and we got this one already. Yeah. We got this one already. And we got this one. Yeah, so that's 3. Yeah, and then that's 4. See, that's only 4. There should be a 5th one somewhere. I wonder if I came a bit too far down. Yeah, we got this one. Is there one over here? Okay, I don't think there's actually a beach over here. No. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Of course, this was going so smoothly, and then it's just like, no. See, there's this one. It keeps looking like it's like up over here somewhere, but I don't think that's the case. That's not a beach, is it? No. We've already gotten this one. Yeah. Alright, I think they have... Yeah, because I basically have only gotten 4. We have that one. I mean, they have like the icons on the map. That's what I'm looking at right now. And then we have this one. Okay. Oh, they have one further down here. But I don't see a beach further down here. Maybe it's on the island? Is that what I'm missing? I didn't think there were any... Oh, there it is. It's this one right here. Okay. Yep, on the island. Press the right buttons, bro. Just press the right buttons. Okay, there we go. So that's all the ones we need on the south side, and then there should be 2. I will be needing the airship. Need to swap out some characters. There are 2 on the north side of Mist Continent, and then this should be it. We'll find out. Otherwise, I missed one somewhere. Oh yeah, can we maybe pull the map up? There we go. Alright, so the first one is somewhere in the neighborhood of this realm. Look at that, we can just walk on top of the evil forest. Don't even need to go into it anymore. The power of a golden chocobo. Alright, so there should be one in this neighborhood over here. Where you at, bro? Where you at? Where you at? There it is. Alright. There we go. Got the buttons right. Hallelujah. And then the other one is kind of at the corner of the northwest side. Yeah, so I guess really you can just run around and find all the beaches. Probably take a little bit longer, obviously, to do it that way. Than just having a guide and knowing exactly where all the beaches are. But that is kind of interesting. So I guess there really are only 21 beaches in the whole game. Alright, so it should be this way. Right? There it is, okay. There we go. Watch the waves around the world and relaxed. Alright, so that is an achievement. That is Beach Bum. Alright, so now I think at any beach, if we do that, it will restore our HP and MP. Kind of, I don't want to say kind of a little useless at this point in the game, but, I don't know. Kind of is what it is. Yeah, the other thing is, I think I already mentioned the Steiner side quest. I'm not going to get Excalibur. It's not his most powerful weapon, and I really don't want to spend time. There's like 3 items I have to purchase from the auction in order to do that. Don't really care to do that. I think that's going to kind of be a waste of time. There is another side quest that takes place during the last part of the game, and I'm kind of thinking I'm going to do it. But the whole thing is it's going to kind of, I don't want to say ruin the flow. But basically I have to leave the last area of the game while going through there at certain points to come talk to these characters, like NPCs. And that's basically how you do the side quest. So of course I have a list, well there is a list out there of after what events you need to leave, because then you have to come back to Lindblom and talk to them. What I'm doing now is trying to go to Madain, Sari. So, Conde Petit. Oh, right. There we go. Conde Petit. Okay, Madain, Sari is right there. Got it. Okay. And the reason I'm using the airship is I need to swap out party members a couple times. So I think the first time having Dagger is fine. Oh, you know, if I had my map up and I was paying attention, that would have been okay. Okay, where is it? Pretty much over here. Right? Where the hell is Madain Sari at? Oh, right next to me. Right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's that right there, right? It's like the most... It looks like a mountain to me, sorry. Okay, let me pop in this. Number one, what I want to do is... there we go, switch party members. I need to get Queena out of the party. Where's my girl Freya? There we go. Alright, so first we need Dagger in the party. Let me kind of get to where I need to be for this. No, this is not what I need. This is what I need here. Okay. Return to Madain Sari with Dagger. We need to go into Aiko's house. Okay. We'll depart. Yeah, we're good. Let's go ahead and do this. I will go ahead and save real quick as well. Since we got all the beaches, let's save. Save it up, Kupo. Alright. I want to keep the long hair dagger, so. Alright. So that's done. Well, saving is done. Alright, so we got Dagger in our party. Let's go into Madain Sari. Morrison. Unfortunately, I must charge you money in exchange for running low on supplies. Alright, pay Gil for items. So, what do you got for me, dude? You got anything good? Not really. Anything that I don't have? Not really. Any remedy? He doesn't even sell remedies. Bro, you need better wares. If you can be a serious businessman, you need to get some better wares. Another Moogle, huh? Okay. Anyways, we need to go to Aiko's house. And there should be an NPC there that we can talk to. Want to sleep? No, I'm good. Thank you, though. Ah, yes, right here. And she's going to run away. And then I think we pursue her. I better make sure. See, I'm not even holding the joystick. He's just walking. See, still walking. It's really bad today. I don't know what's going on. And no, it's not stick drift for my controller. I've checked that. This is a new controller, too. Okay, you'll see her run away as you approach. Leave and then return, but make sure you don't have Amaranth, Aiko, or Dagger in the party. So I need to go get rid of Dagger. It needs to go get rid of Dagger in the party. Dang, I guess I could have parked a little bit closer, yeah? No, we're not gonna get in? Okay. I hit the button, I promise. Alright, let's switch party members. So for now, we'll get rid of Dagger. Let's throw in Steiner. That is the party, right? Yes, it is. Okay. Let's depart. Oh, probably should have gotten a little bit closer, but whatever. Alright, so now let's return back to Madain Sari. This is just like, I'm doing these achievements, but it's like, you know, I mean, that's really all you get. I guess if you're into the lore of this game, this is probably something that you want to do. You know, you will get some more lore. Wait, what the hell just happened? Okay. Now let me see what it says. Oh, I need to go back into, yeah, can I get out? There we go, okay. So there's like a whole puzzle that we're gonna have to do in there. Really, that just involves walking around in circles, but I guess I need to go back to Aiko's house. And I think this time we should see Lonnie, but she should not run away. Yeah, now we can talk to her. What are you doing here? I tried getting back to the Mist Continent, but Fossil Route was blocked, and Alexandrian fleet was destroyed before my eyes. I became so weak after wandering around for days, then the Mughals here rescued me. That's when I realized I've been so selfish all my life. It's so wonderful living with Mughals. I haven't thought about money once since I've been here. I'm glad I lost our last fight. You know, I saw some words that might mean something in the small room over there. It's so wonderful living with... Okay, alright. Saw some words in a small room over here. I would assume she's not talking about this room. Alright. Okay, so see, okay, this is ridiculous. Like, that was all because of that joystick shit. That's completely trash. The old record, blah, 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 blah. It's because of seawater. Wait, is that an exclamation point? I'm just using the D-pad right now because clearly... No. Alright, so this will be 5 minutes of me going in and out of this room. See, even with the D-pad, it still glitches. Whatever, dude. I don't care anymore. Alright, so I think... let me see now. Yeah, she'll ask if you'd like to go to the Eidolon Wall. See, they say... In the guide, it's like, she'll ask if you want to go to the Eidolon Wall. She did not say that. She said small room. Did I not initiate it properly? Alright, so what does it say? Walk clockwise around the wall. Do I have to... What does it say? We repeated the mistakes of our ancestors made. We failed an attempted summit at the foot of the Eiffel tree. The area surrounding the tree was unaffected, but we sealed the area as they would have done 500 years ago. When the arrogant one summoned a power that could not be controlled, holy judgment was passed. The jewel of this village must serve as a reminder of the day we had to leave our country. Maybe I need to keep talking to her, because I think that it's supposed to make a noise, I thought. What is it? Walk clockwise around the wall once, and then return. You should hear a noise indicating success. Turn around and walk counterclockwise until you hear a noise. Alright, let's go back and speak to Lanny. Again, I don't know if this is actually worth all the time and effort. I guess I'll just keep talking to Lanny. Lanny? Probably Lanny, right? Not Lonnie. Lonnie is a dude's name, isn't it? Let's see if she has any other dialogue. Nope, that's it. Okay, alright, so that is the exhausted dialogue in the small room over there. See, I would assume that this is what is meant by the small room. Oh, it's just me talking to him. Okay. I mean, of course, I'm assuming that the guide is correct as well, but yeah. Make sure you do not... Okay, speak to her a couple times. I shall ask if you'd like to go to the Eidolon Wall. See, she didn't ask that. She did not ask that, so I don't know if that is actually the case. I've already read all the words. Let me see if I just walk around this thing, if it... Nope. Didn't hear any noise. Let's go the other way. Nope. Oh, there was the noise. Alright, so now we go the other way. I guess it's real tiny. That noise was real quiet. Let's see if we hear it again. Yep. Alright, so then we switch directions. And basically keep doing this. Okay. Sounds like an automatic door opening up in a convenience store, and it's real Real quiet. Okay. It says it's about 9 times of doing this. But then again, for the one nag too many, this guy did say 17-ish, and I was like at 25 or something like that, so. Okay. I don't know how many times I gotta keep doing this. Read all the inscriptions on the murals, and this will reveal Dagger's true name. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so now... Oh, now there are more inscriptions, huh? The information is yet to be confirmed, but there was an eyewitness account of a previously undiscovered Eidolon. It was witnessed in Estagazo. If there is an Eidolon that can exist outside of our legends, our theory would no longer hold true, but maybe there are other tribes that have legends of their own. Aiko, you are a treasure born to a dying village. We are dying, and there is little we can do for you. We shall return to the stars with one wish in mind. If legends are not born of Eidolons, and Eidolons but born out of legends, let us leave this place with one wish. If we can give birth to a legend, it shall create an Eidolon that is friend and protector of humans. Wait. Aiko, my lovely child, until you turn 16 and have your own Eidolon to your control, stay in this village. Then build strong friendships with others. I wish for your happiness from far away. We repeated the mistake our ancestors made 500 years ago. We failed an attempted summon. Okay, so we read this one. So I'm assuming every time we go around there, a new inscription is brought about. When the arrogant one summoned a power that could not be controlled, holy judgment was passed. The jewel of this village must serve as a reminder of the day we had to leave our country. The first Eidolon discovered Shiva. Shiva took the form of a young girl when she was first discovered. She now appears as a grown woman. Eidolons adapt their forms to the time and culture in which they appear. Shiva illustrates this theory. In certain areas, Shiva is depicted as a snow fairy. This cannot be verified since the only written document that remains in the Summoner Village... since the only written document that remains is in the Summoner Village. People associated Shiva with the snow fairy. Why she changes forms remains a mystery. Is that something else? The legend of Eidolons. We discovered Eidolons by researching legends documented from around the world. The thunder god Rama is one of those legends. Some theorize that the Eidolons were created from the legends and not the other way around. This is where the fault lines collide. Listen to the planet's heartbeat, breathe slowly, and calm your mind. Let memories return to you. Memories shape time. Time overlaps. The overlap becomes our memories. Memories construct time. History repeats itself. We must stand in its flow and understand the world. Such is the goal of our tribe. Fear not the power of summon magic, but the ones who use it. Greed and instability endlessly repeat old mistakes. Will omniscience set us free? Did I miss one? Maybe I didn't complete it. Did I miss one? Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay, so that's the achievement. I guess I did miss one, so let's see what this says. I survived the storm. I wonder if you two are okay. I see the two of you smile. Every time I close my eyes, I imagine I see you when I open my eyes. I have a mortal wound. I won't be able to wait for you very long. I regret being so unemotional for all these years. I'm writing down everything here in the hope that you'll read it someday. To my dearest wife, Jane, although we fought many times and I may not have shown my affection enough, I love you very much. To my beloved daughter, Sarah, my life changed when you were born. You made me happy. These are things I want you to know. Alright, so Dagger's real name is Sarah. It's kind of anticlimactic. But yeah, so, alright, that was the whole point of that, was just to basically get that. Yeah, so after all of that, I mean, I guess I can go check out Ozma. I really don't plan on fighting Ozma. I don't know if it was like an enemy that was added kind of at the end of, or like in the newer version of this. Let me go ahead and save real quick. And then maybe I'll just kind of level up spend some time farming some creatures. Yeah, I guess I can overwrite that. You know, level my party up a bit, and then I think that'll pretty much wrap up this episode. And then basically next time we'll just get started with the last little area. Like I said, I'm still not 100% on whether or not I should do the final side quest, because it's gonna basically be like, go to the end area, do this, fight this person, leave, go back to Lindblom, then go back, progress some more, leave. But maybe I will, just to, like I said, maybe, I mean, I've come this far, maybe I should just get the achievement. I wanted to get my Chocobo, my Chocobro. Yeah, because we're gonna need it to go see Ozma. Oh, random battle. Oh, that's right, I forgot that there's actually tougher creatures here. Oh, and I have Steiner. Oh, I'd rather have Dagger, bro. Go ahead and jump. Oh, Steiner attack. Black Magic, Raga. Trance. Oh, Freya's in trance. The other thing was this kind of worries me a little bit. I did have the game crash on me earlier, like right out of the gate. I had like started the intro of the video and everything, and then it just completely crashed. So it's like, haven't really seen that in this game. So that makes me a little bit nervous. That's why I mean, that is why I am obsessive saver. No, don't physical attack. Oh, okay, I guess it doesn't matter. We're done here. Well, I'm glad this actually happened. I need to go back into the airship and get Dagger back in the party. I need to really kind of level her up. So let's try that. Oh, weird. Alright, we got some levels. Alright, well, I mean, I'm just going to have to go back in the airship. Let's get Dagger back in the party. I need to find, so we need to go back to the Chocobo Sky Garden. Is that what it's called? Nope. There we go. Switch party members. Sorry, old Rusty. I need Dagger in the party. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Let us depart. Let's get back on our Chocobo. So I need to go figure out where the... I'm looking for it right now. I need to see... Let's see. You go Chocobo, hot and cold. Okay, where is the Sky Garden at? Because I know there's like 6 spots that it can spawn at. Chocobo Lagoon. Oh, Chocobo Air Garden, that's what it is. Okay. Because Ozma is, that's actually where Ozma is. I guess I technically need to be on the ground, right? Or do I need to be flying? Maybe, I think I need to be flying, right? Oh, I guess we're gonna find out. All right, so we'll just start over here. I think it changes every time, like, you close out of the game. So it can be the air gardens, that is, because there's 6 spots. Basically, we're looking for that shadow. We're looking for the shadow on the ground. So one of the spots is up over here on the Mist Continent. No. I think they're in the ocean, right? Okay, so I don't really see it there. Yeah, and then it says the next one is somewhere down here. Oh, there it is right there. Okay, there it is right there. Do I need to be on the ground for that? Let's see here. Maybe we need to be on the ground, so let's do that. Oh, what I will do, let me go ahead and save the game, because I'd imagine I'm about to die. I would imagine I am about to die, so let's go ahead and save. Once I'm kind of in the end game, I'm thinking with the builds, I'll probably get rid of the ability up as well as the level up. and actually go into some more, you know, better abilities like, you know, the restore, MP restores, and, you know, MP plus 20% and all that stuff, so. What is happening here? Do I need to use a dead pepper? I kind of forgot. Let's use a dead pepper. Alright, I guess that's a no. Alright. No, let me go back down. I forget how to even frickin' do this. Maybe I should just read it while I have it open. How do I get into the air garden? Oh my god, come on, dude. Alright, what does it say? There are 5 different spots that you can search, but only one will have a shadow allowing you to reach the air garden. To view the, yeah. I wonder why it's not letting me in there. I mean, do I need to be... I thought I just tried this on the ground, no? I don't know, why is it... Do I actually just float... Do I float up? I forgot. I already forgot how the hell I did this last time, so... let's go ahead and go do this. Do this. Maybe that's what it is, right? Do I just, like, float up? No, doesn't look like it. If it's not a dead pepper... Bro, come on, dude. The controls on this are freaking clunky. Nope. Alright. I guess I'm gonna have to look it up. How to get into Chocobo Air Garden. It's like, why? Why is this? I just don't understand why this happens. Oh yeah. Flying over the shadow and using a dead pepper. Okay, so it's like I was doing one or the other, but it is actually you need to be flying and then use the dead pepper. Got it. Okay. That makes a little bit more sense. I was on the ground when I used the dead pepper. Okay. Holy hell, boy. Alright, so here's what's gonna have to happen. We need to... Oh, I don't think I need to be on this one. This is where Ozma is. For those of you that are curious... Yeah, what is this? Looks like an Eidolon cave. Examine. Wait, Kupo. Yeah, he's gonna say, it's super dangerous. I feel a strange presence inside, Kupo. Is it bad? I've never felt anything like it, Kupo. It's not of this world, but not like a ghost either. It feels otherworldly, Kupo. Okay, let's examine it. Oh, that's cool. Let's go ahead and go ready. So it'll let you switch your party members and kind of get all geared up. Probably should have switched my stuff too. Yeah, so that's Ozma. It almost looks like an angel from Evangelion. That's pretty cool. But it's super complicated. The spiritual power raised the attack range. Yeah, I was gonna say I looked into the mechanics of this thing, and it is just absolutely out there. Flare star, steal, jump. Is that the death of my whole party right now? Almost, yeah. Lazaga. Well, now I wish I had dagger kind of healing people. Because we are not going to be able to survive that kind of thing for long. Did that even do any damage? You need to go ahead and Kiraga yourself, please. We'll go ahead and have you attack. Oh, damn, that only did 100, huh? Oh, that ain't gonna get it done. Curse. Oh. Holy hell, boy. Oh, can it cure itself too? Wow, for 10,000. Okay. This, yeah, and death. Oh, goodbye, Vivi. Yeah. Yeah. Doomsday. Does it hit Freya while she's up in the sky? There's an auto life, I think, ability, right? But I think it can only be used once per battle, is that right? Wow. I mean, just go ahead and kill Freya. Let's get it over with. Yeah, curse. Doesn't matter. She's cursed now. Annihilated. Yeah, exactly. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend time trying to level everything up for that. But yeah, I mean, like I said, before I kind of started getting into that fight I was talking about, I looked into the mechanics of it. And it's real weird because it's like, it does certain things based on the level of each character, but it's like based on multiples of certain numbers. So it's like if you have a character that's a level that's a multiple of, you know, number X, then it'll do these. If it's number Y, it'll have like this kind of move set. So it's like, you know, you want a character that is, you know, at one of these multiples and at one of these multiples, and it gets incredibly complicated. So, yeah, I was just like, that's a bit too complicated for me. And notice that the spot did move, so again, it changes every time that you load into the game. But yeah, all right. So, what I wanted to do is farm, but I don't know. I mean, clearly there's some pretty powerful things on the continent now. I do remember the beach over here where we went to Chocobo Lagoon. I thought it had like some powerful dragon on there. So I'm wondering if that's like a good spot to go and kind of farm a little bit for, because I want to, you know, I'd like to spend some time. I guess the question is, how much time is even left in this video? Alright, so we've been going for like probably about an hour, so I get like 30 minutes of farming. Just leveling up, basically. And then, yeah, I think we're pretty much good to go to the end game next time. So I know it's been a while. It's been a long journey, but we are basically there. Man, don't tell me there's no forest over here. That's exactly what they're telling me. There ain't no freaking forest over here. So I need to shoot over to the Mist Continent to land my freaking Chocobo. I should have just went across the ocean. I don't know what I was thinking. You'd think at this point I would know how the hell to work this game, but I don't. All right, there we go. And of course, there is not a beach over here. Oh, yeah, here it is. Okay, so it's actually not as far away as I thought, but... Alright, so let's go back to the island with the Chocobo Lagoon. Which I thought is this one, right? I mean, I just went by it. It had the beach. Oh, and then with the beach, we can restore our... yeah, so that'll be... It's actually... I guess farming by a beach is a good idea. Yeah, it's this one. Farming by the beach is a good idea, because I can always just restore my, my MP and HP. Alright, so let's do this. Let me go ahead and save. So that way if I die, I'm at least where I need to be. Again, I called that thing Ozma. I'm playing Kazan too, and I know Ozma is the villain in Kazan. Spoiler alert if you don't know. I mean, they dissolved the dev team because that game wasn't very successful, so I don't really think people really care that much. Wow. Wow. If I'm that close to the beach, I can still just like heal up, huh? Alright. Alright, so let's see what type of enemy we got going on here. Let's see what levels and all that good stuff. Okay, yeah, so see, this thing just annihilated me last time when we were on this beach, so I'm kind of curious to see how this will go. Thundaga, so I'll wait. Just in case, let's go ahead and Cure Dagger. See how much damage that does. Oh, that didn't do too much. Alright, we'll jump with you. Let's go ahead and attack. Black Magic. Let's hit it with Blizzaga. Hopefully Vivi can do a little bit more damage than what he was doing before. I guess this dragon isn't as powerful as I thought it would be. Alright, hit it for 3,500. Yeah, let's go ahead and summon Atomos. Now, hopefully the beach healing stuff isn't as bad as the tent, where it's like, you know, it doesn't fully heal the magic power. I'm hoping it actually does. Ooh, Poison Claw, huh? Ooh. And 800. That's not great. Item. Let's see. Do we have any antidotes? We got a bunch of antidotes. Go ahead and hit yourself with an antidote, Vivi. We need to keep you alive. I would like for you to get that sweet, sweet XP and AP. That's kind of the whole point here. Let's go ahead and jump again. Just gonna keep Freya out of the fray. Pun absolutely intended. Man, hitting for 6,000. Alright, so let's see. What do we get here? Oh, I might have to heal up Vivi, aren't I? Okay, we got some levels, so totally worth it. See, I'm this far away. Boom. Alright, relaxed. Yeah, everybody's right back up to full health. Fantastic. The other thing I was reading, I think if party members are down, you get more XP. So they were talking about, like, if you're going to farm, it's actually better to kill the other people in the fight, so you can get a bunch of XP on one character. But I'm more of an equal opportunity level upper, so I'm just going to let everybody get a little bit of the XP as opposed to having it all go to one person. What the hell is this? These weird creatures make me a little bit nervous. Yeah, let's go ahead and have you attack. Oh, give me a diamond now. I don't want to attack it. I want to give it a diamond. Meow, I'm mad. Okay. Can we give it a diamond? Oh, it's a gimme cat. What happens if I give it now? Is it too upset? Meow, meow. I fooled you. Oh. Mine, meow. Okay. Alright, just got robbed by a cat. Fantastic. Well, next time, there will be no mercy, cat. I will skin you. He got me. He got me good. I guess it's supposed to pretend to be a friendly foe. Is that how that works? I mean, granted, the music obviously gave it away. I knew it was an enemy, but I was kind of curious what would happen if I gave it a diamond. Well, it'll just go ahead and rob me. Just completely F me in the B. So, thank you for that, cat. We've all learned a lesson today. Never trust cats. Alright, hit it with Blizzaga. We'll have you summon Leviathan. I don't know how strong that'll be against this, but we'll have you jump, we'll have you attack. I mean, I'm feeling pretty good about my party. Wow, that did 2,400. Good grief. I'm feeling pretty good about my party. As far as... Raga's probably not very good. You know, where we're at going into the end game. I think it'll be alright. Madain, probably going to need to... Yeah, I guess he's basically staying at 0 because of the auto regen. Let me see. Do we have anything that we can... Yeah, let's put that on Madain, see if that helps. I need to know what spells or daggers cure what status effects. Because it was pretty much like, you know, Isuna, I think, cures a lot of stuff, right? And she doesn't have Isuna. I think only Aiko has Isuna. Oh, Freya just got left in the sky, huh? Oh, nice. Okay, see, so Freya just learned auto life. Now that's pretty good. What's our abilities looking like? Probably should double check on all these. So he's got 7. Auto regen, auto haste, steel gill, counter, level up, ability. Oh, I don't have his ability up, huh? And then restore HP is what, 8? Mug and bandit. I mean, he's fine right now. Probably should go into the equipment as well. Oh, did I take chemist off? I guess she's not really throwing potions out, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, she doesn't really have much. Oh, she has auto life as well. So I already have auto life on her. I just don't have enough to hook it up with. Ability up, level up, loudmouth. All right. Oh, and see, I got some good abilities on them. I just don't have the AP I need for it. Yeah, and she's got auto life, HP, MP. All right. What about the equipment here? I know that that's fine. Do we got anything more powerful for her? Not really. What about defense gloves? I'm really just looking at the stats. Gauntlets, speed, kind of drop a lot of things. Oh, magic evasion's terrible. I guess the Genji armor really is pretty good, huh? I guess the Carbini mail's... Nah, I'll stick with that. Alright, so she just learned that. Is there anything else worth her learning? I'm just going to go down to the bottom and kind of... Oh, that's super strong. Long reach. That's strong, too. Battle boots. Initiative and MP attack. The ribbon. She's not going to learn a whole lot with those. Chemist. I think that's not really worth it anymore. The Barrette, Chemist, and Gamble defense. Alright, well, what we'll do is just give her the Protect Ring. I mean, that was what we got for doing the Mog Central stuff last time, right? Alright, does he have anything stronger than this? He does not. Coronet, he has the Return Magic. Got anything stronger? The Circlet. Oh, maybe the Holy Mitre, actually. Flash Shot. Yeah, let's give him that. See, we got anything stronger for him? Not really. I guess we'll keep that. Black Robe. Oh, Reflect Null. That seems pretty good for him. We'll give him that. Alright, so he's done with the Rosetta Ring. Let's go down to the bottom. I'm going to say that looks pretty good on him. The Ribbon. Oh, he can learn Auto Life too. Maybe it's worth giving him this right now. I don't know if he's going to learn it in time for the end game, but... I mean, I don't even think I have enough to hook it up on him. I don't think he has enough AP, that is. Tiger Racket's a lot stronger, but it just gives her Dispel that she can't even learn. You got anything good on the hats? Not really. The Jade Armlet. It drops her magic evasion down a lot. I think the Light Robe is probably the best for her right now, right? Yeah, that's what it seems like. And then Ancient Aroma. I don't know if there's... See, she can't learn Fenrir. Shiva, Ifrit, Ability Up, Odin. I think that's really it. I think if she learns Auto Float, is that like the last boost? I don't know what boost is either. Oh, that's pretty strong. We'll give her the ribbon. Yeah, we'll give her the ribbon. Alright, and then let me just look at Zidane's equipment one last time as well. See if we can give him anything strong. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff we can give him that's stronger than what he has. Long reach. What is that? Eye for an eye. Yeah, let's give him the Thief Hat. Let's see. Chimera Armlet. That drops his magic evasion down too much. Gaia Gear. I'd imagine he has something stronger than that to wear now. Yeah, Ninja Gear. We'll give him that. Okay, and he has a Protect Ring on. I don't think that then there's going to be anything that's really better than the Protect Ring. Alright. Sorry, had to be done. Let's heal. Let's heal and continue farming. So yeah, I'll probably farm for the rest of this particular video, just get some levels. So, I mean, really, it's like, what, like 20 or 30 minutes of farming. But maybe, like I said, we can get a couple levels, get a couple of abilities and whatnot. Okay, this time we're just going to smash this fool right in the face. This cat is getting skinned. Fool me once. Shame on me. Fool me twice. You can't fool me again. Yeah, we're going to burn you, cat. We're just going to burn you with Ifrit. And burn you with Firaga. Flames of Hell. That's exactly where this thief cat belongs. In hell with flames. Alright, so fire heals it. Fantastic. I regret everything now. About gravity spells. Yeah, I was gonna say, so that's gonna heal it. That's fun. Era. What'd that do? Oh, not much. 72. Alright, we'll have you jump again. Let's see if gravity spells heal it as well. Oh, just 2100? Oh, that was enough to do something. So it actually seems like I said, I know I've probably said this a bunch of times already. Could not tell if I got any levels on that. But doing the beaches actually worked out because that makes farming a lot easier. So I can just, boom, healed up, ready to go for the next fight. So I don't have to worry about using items or running out of MP. I can basically start fresh with every farming battle, which is nice. Alright, so what do we got? We got Vivi. Let's go ahead and hit it with Firaga. Probably not the best spell to use against a dragon. Let's go ahead and summon Shiva, see how she does. What did fire do? 2900, okay. I'll keep that in mind. Madain hitting hard. Let's try Blizzaga now. $2,500. All right. I mean, it has some. Oh, I mean, it's not like Dagger's the most powerful spellcaster that I have, so. Baphomet, dragon fighting dragon. Got a regular fire and blood going on here. Dragon against dragon. Nope, doesn't really matter. Not gonna happen. Alrighty then. Alright, so Freya leveled up. Nope. Actually, yeah, I'll go ahead and just save. Might as well. Got some XP. Did a little bit of tinkering with the gear and the builds, so let's go ahead and save that up. Alright, and Zidane's actually at level 51. Nice. Alright, cancel. Alright. Yeah, so like I said, there's really only 2 side quests that I'm not going to do. That would be, you know, facing... I'm going to still keep calling it Ozma, because I don't remember exactly what the name is. That is an achievement, too, if you beat it. So there's that boss, and then getting Excalibur for Steiner. Just really, I just don't want to do that. Oh, no. I just really don't want to Poison Claw on who's Zidane. I just really don't want to spend time in the auction house. I mean, that's probably going to be another whole video just to do that. And with the end so close, I just don't feel like doing that. But to make up for that, I guess I will probably go ahead and do the side quest that involves backtracking a lot. So, you know, for people watching, if they just want to see the streamlined end area, probably not going to happen. But, I mean, I will have chapters, of course, on YouTube. So you can always just skip whatever you don't like, I guess. That is assuming, you know, people actually watch it. So, but yeah, that's what I'm going to do, because I don't think I'll ever have a shot at doing this achievement again. Like I said, I don't... it's like I don't want to get into, like, critiquing the game right now, but it is, like, you know, I mean, it's a good Final Fantasy, but it's certainly not my favorite. And it has... It certainly has its flaws. I'm not super into... like, the lack of ability points is really a sticking point. I feel like my character should be a lot more powerful right now. The other thing is, it feels like it takes forever to level up. I mean, we were at the end game, and I have one character at level 50. Oh, I forgot to heal everybody. Oh, well. I guess it's hard for me to judge, because the most recent game I played is Final Fantasy X, and there really aren't levels in that game, per se. But, I mean, I was at a point where I couldn't even figure out, like, I was like, well, I'm out of sphere grid spots, or at least, like, good sphere grid spots to move characters into. So I figured I had kind of, you know, run the gamut on grabbing all the levels and whatnot. So let's go ahead and throw an Odin at this guy. We jump. Alright. Oh, Zidane, why? Tetsuken. I'm completely butchering that, I know. The Japanese pronunciations sometimes are... That was a miss too, huh? Japanese pronunciations, you know, they have their emphasis on certain words is completely different than I, as an American, would put them. So, what about Shiva? Anything gonna hit this dragon, or are we just all missing right now? Okay, thank you, Vivi. Gotta rely on the Black Mage. What is happening here? Does he have a status effect? I don't understand why Zidane keeps missing. Diamond Dust. That always makes me think of like a 70s rock band, like an 80s glam band maybe. That'd be their name, Diamond Dust. Alright, thank you, Poison Freya. And I really don't know if this dragon is giving me like more XP than, you know, things on the main continent. I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and heal it up. But yeah, I just know that this dragon absolutely stomped me when I was in this area in the beginning part of the, well, I guess it was really midway part of the game, trying to get the Blue Lagoon or whatever. But at this point, it's like, you can throw 2 dragons at me, I'd be fine with that. I think I'd be able to handle that. Alright, it's a race to see who's going first, and it is Zidane, so we will attack Venom Breath. Let's go ahead and jump. Oh. Alright, let's go ahead and get some Fire and Blood going here. Dragon versus Dragon. Blind Magic. Let's hit him with Blizzaga. Alright, 3,800. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Oh. I just got an achievement. Summon an Eidolon 50 times. Interesting. Let's go ahead and summon Ifrit. Oh, Freya is down and out, huh? She's not gonna do anything. That Venom really messed her up something good. Alright, am I gonna need to cure her? Is this a status effect that remains outside of... Oh, but... Reflect, no. It does, right? But the whole thing is if I heal with the beach, are status effects cleared as well? Oh, perhaps. Thank you. Oh, I don't mean... I'm not trying to keep hitting the button, I promise. I thought that was the sprint button. Oh, it is the sprint button, but you automatically sprint on the world map. Hello. More milk mixed up than a milkshake. Can't even say it. Ragtime Mouse also won't be happening. If I had the questions and answers in front of me, I probably could have got through it with the amount of times I encountered it without trying to. But yeah, not gonna happen. Let's do that. Let's jump. Let's go ahead and attack. He's going to hit us with Kondaga. Let's go ahead and go Fire and Blood on that ass. And just have my dragon beat him up. I also don't really know how long the end game is here, so I know we're going to be starting the last area, and obviously I'm going to be dragging it out by doing the you know, side quest that runs along, that, you know, weaves its way through it as well, so it'll take a little while, I think, so I'd imagine there'll probably be a few videos to go through the end of the game, so. Poison Claw, alright. I'll check and see if Zidane is still poisoned, and then I'll heal him with the beach, and we'll see if the status effects get remedied by the beach healing. I mean, whose status effect doesn't get you know, remedied by a good beach visit? Let's see. Okay, well, he doesn't have it anyways, so all right. Be relaxed and ready to go. Let's go see the tip of this island. All right, that was fun. Alright, it's good that Meowth wannabe cat isn't showing up. And yeah, Pokemon came before this game, so that cat is definitely a Meowth wannabe. Let's go fire and blood. Jump. Couldn't tell if Blizaga's working or not. I know he cast Thundaga. Let's see how Thundaga does against him. Does that make him thunder resistant? I don't know. I don't know if that's actually how it works in this game, per se. Hit him with that Diamond Dust. Oh, another Poison Claw, huh? Oh, just on Dagger, so you're not going to reapply the status effect. Just having VV cast random spells, I just, you know, I just need the XP and the AP. That's all I need. That is all we need. Alright, we're getting some levels. Alright, how many levels, though? Okay, so actually Zidane's gotten 3 levels. Vivi and Freya, I know they were at like 48. Dagger's still not quite at 50. She's still not quite at 50. I think with every level we get what, one ability point that we can put in. Oh, this guy again. Meowth is back for revenge. It also looks like the cat from Trigun, right? Isn't there the black cat in Trigun? It's been a while since I've watched Trigun. Oh, these all heal, right? Well, she's gonna heal him. Let's go ahead and have you jump. Let's go ahead and have you attack. You do physical attack. Because it seems like magic attacks just heal it. Yeah. You can, actually, we'll just have you defend. Maybe I can get to defend. The defend achievement. Maybe I should. Oh, I should probably defend with Vivi then too. Get double the defense. I don't think it's gonna matter because we're only gonna be doing this for a little bit longer. Probably won't be enough to hit defend like 45 times, which is what I think I need to do to get the. I think it's 50 times or 100 times. It's 50 times, right? And I have definitely not hit defend enough to get that done. If I was paying attention, I probably could be doing that. Probably would have that done by now. Because I'm always like, I don't know what to do with Dagger. It's like, well, you can just have her defend and at least try to get the achievement. Not like it matters, again, because there's so many achievements in this game, I'm not even going to get close to, like, maybe halfway, maybe if that, maybe a third of the way. Yeah, you can go ahead and summon Oh, Venom Breath is going to wreck somebody. Okay, it's going to wreck Zidane. I'm kind of curious if Daggers has a spell that can deal with that. So yeah, I guess I will run through Dagger's moveset here. White Magic. Panacea, Reflect, Mini, Confuse, Blind, Float. What about Panacea? See, I'm kind of surprised. She doesn't have Isuna. I probably need to look into the way Panacea works anyways. See exactly what it's useful for. Oh, okay, so that did work. Fantastic. Zidane is back up and ready to go. Freya hitting for 4K now. I like that. Have you summon. Oh, doesn't matter. Alrighty, let's go ahead and heal it up. Let me check the time here. Alright, yeah, so we still got about, well, 15 minutes or so of doing this. Probably not the most exciting thing, but certainly necessary in an RPG, especially in this game. Like I said, everybody seems so under-leveled that it's just like, you know, probably grabbing a couple extra levels here before heading to the end game is going to help a lot. I mean, I really haven't had many issues with any bosses. I felt like Beatrix was probably one of the harder bosses that I've fought. We'll have you attack, jump, let's have you summon. We'll go Fire and Blood on that ass. And then let's go ahead and, I don't know, BB. Throw Thundog. I really don't use Thundaga very much. Madain, why? How are you going to do me like that, bro? How are you going to do me like that? Hit him. Hit him with your weapon. He's a giant dragon. You can't miss him. Let me see. So I know Blizzaga was doing what, like 2,900? Oh, that's even, yeah, see, that's even worse. That's terrible. Let's not do that. Yeah, and your reward is poison. So we'll try Blizzaga. Thank you, Madain, finally. That's what I pay you for. Flames of Hell. And that was only 2,400, so not the best summon against this particular creature. Alright, I think it's actually probably a good idea to save right now so I don't lose the experience that I've gained up until this point, just in case some random-ish happens. Like I said, the game did crash like 30 seconds into the start, or my first attempt at this particular video. Yeah, so see, Madain's gotten, I think he was at level 50 when I started, so he's gotten 3 levels. That's not too bad. Alright, well, we don't need to do that again. I don't know, we'll see if I can get him to level 55. I think that'd be not a great place to stop, but I mean, that'd be pretty good, right? Like, nice, even 55. There is an achievement for getting to level 99. Clearly, that is not going to happen. I don't see how that would happen. I'm not going to spend time... I don't even know of a good... It's not even like... I could probably look up a good farming spot, but it's like, this is not, like, the greatest of farming spots. So, yeah. It'd probably be easy to get one character up to 99, like I said, just kind of kill all the other... But then you have to spend time right at the gate attacking all of your characters and killing them. Yeah. Or you just put a bunch of the weaklings in and just let them die. Oh boy, Madain's in trance. Oh, I probably should have used Dine, right? And I wonder, I probably need to take the airship to the last area, right? I actually don't even know where it is. That should probably be something I look into as well. Because I'm thinking maybe after farming I just head over there. Well, I probably, oh, 6,000. That's of course when he's in trance. But yeah, I probably need the airship, I would imagine. I highly doubt, well, I probably should take the airship anyways, just in case I need to swap out characters and whatnot. But, yeah. Did the music just change? Very interesting. Oh, that's it. That's it, cat. You can defend. You can defend. You can attack. You can attack. Oh, I should have jumped with Freya. Actually, let's see what the physical attack does. Maybe jumping is kind of a waste of time with her. You can defend, you can defend, you can attack. It's the one character I had not defending. Gotcha. Not quite as strong as the jump, but still doing a respectable amount of damage. Ooh, we got that auto life. Got that auto life. Is the cat only in like the northern part of this island here? Is that what the issue is? Alright, but see, I think jump is worth it here too, because it kind of keeps Freya from, oh, I didn't mean to attack with her. Oh well. It keeps Freya from getting, yeah, Venom Breath. Which is a pretty nasty status effect. Now, the one person I had that could heal it is down and out. Dang, that did 4,600. That is, I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. As I say, we made quick work of that guy. Everybody's hitting for 4K. See, so is this a permanent status effect? It looks like it may be. Okay, see, so she does have the status effect. Oh, now she doesn't. So it does heal all status effects. Okay. Wonderful. It may have actually said that, and I just wasn't paying attention, so, you know, not sorry. I'm just trying to skim through that and get the Chocobo Beaches done. But yeah, it is, I feel like Chocobo side quest has been basically a part of this game this whole time I've been playing, so it is weird to finally have them all completed. Feels good. Feels good. We're gonna hit you with Batman. He's doing Poison Claw. We'll jump with Freya. Who's in trance? Oh, double black, huh? Do Flyraga on the Grand Dragon. Oh, I should have done Blizzaga, because that's what's smashing him. Mega Flare. See, the other thing, I know I've said it multiple times throughout this playthrough, but the trance is just garbage. The fact that it is, like, you automatically use it and you have no control and it can just, like, proc during a random battle is absolute trash. At least, like, in Final Fantasy VII, I think in Final Fantasy VII you can hold off on the limit break, right? And I know in Final Fantasy X you don't have to use the overdrive. You can just basically have them full until you need them. You never actually are forced to use them. So I do think that the trance is kind of a trash mechanic, which really hurts this game as well. Yeah, that's kind of my rant about the trance mechanic. I don't like it. It's like, who decided this was the way that it should be done? Or was it like, oh, the limit breaks are too powerful, or the overdrives are too powerful? Well, I mean, obviously the overdrive came after this, but it's like, oh, it's too powerful, so we'll just have it happen randomly? I don't know. I'm kind of surprised this made it through like a team of developers, and they were just like, yeah, this seems pretty fun. It's like, does it? Alright, I think we're kind of getting towards the end here, right? Maybe one more. I'll do one more. I'll do one more, and then I'll head back to my airship, and then pretty much wrap up. That way, at the start of the next one, we can figure out where the last area is together. Won't that be fun? Alright. Do some House of the Dragon action. Dragon versus Dragon. Dragon versus Dragon. Hit him with Blizzaga, because that seems to be doing some work. Hit him with the Mega Flare. Attack one more time. Actually, let me look at Zidane. I'll see how close he is to level 55. If he's real close, then maybe what I'll do is just farm that up and then be done. Blizzaga. Oh, who is this? Dagger. Let's summon Shiva then. Ooh, hitting him for 5k. Vivi is kind of getting out of hand with these spells. I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. I guess the couple levels have really helped. Yeah, that's that. Alright, so I may let the XP just roll here to see exactly where we're at. Okay, so Zidane needs 17,000 more. Oh yeah, we'll do one more. We'll do one more and get Zidane up to 55. That's actually a lot of XP. What I will do before that is save. Don't want to lose that sweet, sweet XP. So yeah, it looks like Zidane's pretty much one battle away from leveling up. So we'll do that. Alright. Oh, let me heal. There we go. Alright, one more battle. We'll stick close to the Chocobo. Ooh, I hope this thing is going to give me enough XP. I was really banking on the dragon instead of the Meowth wannabe. Meowth with wings, I guess? Nope, you can defend. You can go ahead and attack. You can defend. You can attack. That didn't do a lot of damage, Freya. I'm kind of disappointed. Well, it is meteor attack. I mean, that does quite a bit of damage. Alright, so am I going to have to do another battle now because I did not get the dragon? Sometimes... What? Yeah, I am going to. That sucks. That dumb cat. Kind of wrecking my plans over here, that stupid cat. Alright, this better be a dragon. Okay, good. Alleluia. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Yep, you attack. Black magic. Hit him with the Blizzaga. You can go ahead and jump. We'll summon Shiva, since it's ice-based attack. Should do pretty well against this here dragon. 4,200. I like that, Zidane. Thank you. Attack. Oh, 5,300. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's see what Diamond Dust does. Dagger's not the most powerful caster, obviously, so I don't think it'll do 5k, but 3k. I mean, that's fine. That's fine for Dagger. Hitting us with the Thundaga again. But yeah, man, I feel pretty confident going into the late game, or going into the end game here with the party and with the builds and whatnot. I mean, we'll see. We'll see if we get a wrench thrown into our gears, rolling through that. But right now, I'm feeling pretty confident. All right, he leveled up and Freya leveled up. Nice. Okay. All right. Yep. Yep. All right. Let's pop on the Chocobo. Let's run back to our airship. Luckily, it's not too far of a journey. There we go. Found the word. Nope. Need a beach. Need a beach. There we are. All right. And nope. Don't need to go up the mountain. Don't need to go up the mountain. There we go. There we go. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, I think we can come down here. Come back over here. All right. Let's go ahead and pop off. Let's go ahead and save. And that's going to do it. This is going to be the end of side questing. Like I said, except for the other one that I'll do in conjunction with the end game area. So, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Like I said, I might as well just get the achievement. It seems like it's not going to be super difficult. I think it's just talking in between parts of the end game. So that you know, I'll do it. It's fine. But yeah, so next time we are going to head to the end game area. I don't remember what it's called. I don't even know if they've said what it's called. But yeah, so that will pretty much start the like our final descent of this game, and we'll end up, you know, wrapping it up here in the next few videos, I'd imagine. But yeah. We will pick it up again next Friday. So for now, thanks for watching, and we will stop it there.